Yeah, so I feel like today what I sense too also is, yeah, that sense of maybe somebody trying to mind control somebody or brainwash them. You know what? In a second, I'm going to get up because I don't know why this DVD player is on. I haven't turned it on. Maybe the baby did. D-Mall's baby. I feel like what I'm sensing today is that energy of, again, sorcery and witchcraft or whatever. And just the energy of Elijah going back to somewhere. I feel like it's a space of time here. Okay. This energy, I don't know, there's an inviting energy to New York, but because the moon is there and I don't think I get along with the moon. I don't know if I get along with the moon on another realm. I don't know what the fuck this is, but somebody is trying to convince me of this moon fucking energy. And I just can't see it. I feel like that yin card that I pulled earlier expresses it all. That in order for me to shine, the moon got to go down. And so whether that's an inside or outside position or job, that's what the fuck is going to happen. Every knee shall motherfucking bow at the end of the day. The moon, whatever's been done in the dark behind the moon, see, because sex magic, spell work, see, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. This got to do with paperwork, documents being filed, fake marriage license, trust and funds being turned over. This is the work of these bitches' hands, okay? Not to call, I ain't saying it in that light. That must acquit. And I feel like, and it's funny because we keep talking this dragon energy, and it was kind of like, it's kind of like Elijah trying to go, no, Klaus trying to go back to Elijah and tell him he need to come back. They brothers and everything like this, okay? And yeah, and he went and got wrapped up with Antoinette. But I do think that this is in a certain time, and I feel like this is that's it. I felt like somebody trying to say me today, okay, with the soulmate. And it's like the fact that you do something like this or whatever in order to kill, like soothe the person and make them, comfortable before you kill them. Now, this killing don't have to mean that somebody's going to come bite you on your neck and drain your blood. They already drained you of whatever your assets would be. All right. But this means that kind of like calm you down before they cut you off from society or try with this social credit system. Okay, possibly, all right, what it mean? But I feel like when it comes to my energy, that can't be the case. It's almost like I don't know. It's like come back home to, like, not mama, but it's like this fucking energy. Like, because I see it for what it really is. And I see that these people are using mind control and brainwashing tactics. And I feel like that was a split for it. And I think the show ended because there ain't nothing else left to see. Because I feel like, I don't know, a part of that energy of that Antoinette character reminded me of me in this one of these masculines. And then a part of it made me think about, again, the moon. Okay? So again, this is somebody split between the moon and the sun, but promised to not love the sun anymore. But like I said, one of these masculines is the actual match of me, that there's only me and this person that probably been even made the fucking way we were. And then there's one of these, again, that's the crazy part, because it's almost like that's where we're at. One aspect of this person probably can't stand me. You see what I'm saying? It's one aspect or one, representative or whatever of this person that can't stand me. And that might be the one that wants to. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm sensing something about that, like that last dinner party, the last supper, you know. And it's all because these people, they do, whoever this is, they live in fear of people knowing what's going on or what. And I'm not saying the exact things are going on that happened in that show. What I'm saying is there's something else, there's another narrative going on around here. And usually if you took the oath and if you've been in this and you know this and you whatever, but I feel like somebody was supposed to unlock something in me for me to be able to see, but instead they decided to not. And because they knew they wanted to make me fall regardless. And I feel like I said, it comes to the act of, that's what I'm having to deal with, a man that cannot see. And I don't want to hold him accountable because I know for a long time I could not see. So if I cannot see and he cannot see, you know what I'm saying? Then it's kind of like, how can you, like the Bible says, if somebody was not aware of something, how can you, judge them for it or something like this, okay? But I'm so sore. It feels like it's more of me. Yeah, I feel like that is what's going on here. Like, oh, like even I'm feeling like right now really sore. It's almost like somebody has been like doing something to my body or whatever. Like taking choicest things out of the body. Like nutrition or something out of the body. It's like, the Son of God, which son just means descendant, or God came down and these people, drained the living life out of this person. Drained the blood out of them. Yeah. And it's like, I'm going to give you to those people. So death, like that's what I'm saying. Somebody wants to give somebody to the pit. But it's so manipulating and so narcissistic and so mind controlling, whatever's being done. And when I say these things, it's the energy that's around the situation, man. It's so fucking corrupt. And the thing is, because they kept the jewel covered up for too long. They put too much pressure on the jewel, where I think they thought it was going to be shatter, but they didn't know there was something that was unbreakable. And that you can't just hide behind your faults and your things. And that's either of us. And no matter how much pressure is applied, it's still unbreakable. So this is going to force this masculine to grow up. That's why probably why we pulled that grown man son card too, to grow up and face what they did. They're not going to be able to sweep it under the rug and sneak away or fake a death, or whether this is the entities that's behind them or this person, whoever it is, anymore. They can't just disappear into the night. They're going to have to face it. I feel like it's a win-win situation. For me. It's a chance to look that person in the eye. And that's what upset me, because I feel like with these women, there's at least 3 or 4 of these women that want to get together and in this masculine or brain or do something to their mind to turn them away from the Empress. For once and for all. This is a fear of theirs. They've been sitting on the sideline watching him have this woman on a pedestal all this time. And so this is the energy of, now I'll let your enemies have you, right? But it's also, I feel like it's a mirroring energy, because this masculine won't come forward. That turning our backs on each other is going to allow for all of these people to consume both of us. And that beautiful light, or that something that was placed there, is going to be gone for good. I don't like forever, but I think that's what they're trying to do. Dampen that light. That's the light of the world. That is something. And those 2 people are going to be together, and they're not going to care who's watching. I'm telling you right now. I would think. They're going to be together, and they don't care who's watching, I think. And I was just keep on saying that. I don't know what I wrote on that paper or whatever. I kept on coming through my